And I hear he's starting at point guard tonight, Nick.
Yeah, that's what I read. And even put D'Lo on the bench. I don't know, man. That's interesting, right? We saw it last night with Houston. That tall lineup looks like we'll see what Dallas has, but that's going to be a big lineup, right? If they go
Yeah.
Cooper at the one.
Yeah, excited about that. We'll see what happens. Now I said I would use them in that way in spots, but it looks like, man, they're just starting the season with him playing point guard. So now we'll see. Maybe Jason Kidd was just messing with us. Maybe he's really not going to do it. But the Knicks are wrapping up their win against the Cavaliers, so we're waiting for that to finish so we can get to the main event here. So thank you for watching us and listening with us. Again, this is a test run for us. Please like and subscribe if you just happen upon us. But what are you looking forward to the most here tonight, Nick, from your Spurs?
Yeah, man. I think just the excitement with Dylan Harper, Carter Bryant, the rookies. Wemby's progression. I think there's that the turning of the corner of his development into a legitimate MVP and game. The generational talent we hope he is. Um, and then just man, the managing of those minutes. We talked about it earlier this week, but you got a lot of guards, you got a lot of young guys that need minutes, and you know that's very interesting to see how they manage this. They actually just posted 7 minutes ago the starters for them: Steph Castle, Devin Vassell, Julian Champagny, Harrison Barnes, and Victor Wembanyama. So not a
Mm,
big surprise for us. I think Dylan Harper not getting the start with De'Aaron Fox out, maybe a little could be something there, but
yeah.
I get needing the spacing.
Well, yeah, like you said, it'll be interesting to see what they do against the Mavs' big lineup. The Rockets did, you know, roll that out last night, and it was pretty effective, for most of the game. And then OKC got hot late, and I pulled that game out and into overtime. Shea took over there at the end. But listen, for me, I'm excited to see how this offense goes for the Mavericks. I know they want to play a little faster tempo, but the cohesiveness is what's in question. Can they gel? How quickly will they gel? Will they gel at all? Is some of the fears out there. But I'm excited to see it, and I know that I think at the end of the night we're going to be celebrating the Mavs win. We'll go as long as we can here on this run. It might not be the whole game, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But um, Clay Thompson's looking good in the preseason. I mean, Cooper Flag's looking incredible in the preseason, and I think for the Mavericks, to win the game, we've got to get physical with the Spurs. I talked about on the podcast. Victor Wembanyama looks like a young giraffe still. Sometimes he looks a little off balance. Um, so hopefully we can beat him up a little bit tonight and get him off his game.
Yeah, I think that's the thing that drives us crazy is when Sean Elliott on the broadcast always calls it tragic Johnson. He gets a little too cute with the handle that the turnovers is something definitely to watch for. I think there was a stretch in the preseason where he had like 19 turnovers in like 28 minutes of game time or something. So
That's what we're hoping for tonight.
yeah, right. Then that's the concern for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I can't even imagine being that tall. And they made a joke on the broadcast when they showed him getting dressed for the game. He was putting on his ankle sleeve, and they said he's putting on his sleeve and his foot's in the hallway. So he's just a very long, thin guy. And it's too bad that the
Yeah.
Slim Reaper nickname's already taken.
Yeah, the extraterrestrial alien, I think those are really good. I think that pairs very well with the Area 51 stuff they got going with Steph Castle. Um, but yeah, that dude's I will say though that they said he put on about 30 to 40 pounds of weight, and it looks like it, at least in his arms. He definitely looks like he's got some definition. He's
Okay, now
built
wait a
on that.
minute. They showed his legs, and they are as thin as I've ever seen. He's
Well, that's why.
thinner than Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and that's
So,
why I said arms. I stayed away from the legs.
uh,
I think Wemby may be skipping leg day,
uh,
but if you look at early Giannis and early on Rudy Gobert, they had very similar. Now, obviously, nowhere near as tall. Although Rudy's legit 7'1", 7'2", something like that. And as the years have progressed, they've definitely added some some weight.
Yeah.
So hopefully, when we can get somewhere in that, I don't think we're trying to get him up, nearly as thick as Giannis or even Gobert is now, just because of how tall he is. And they say he got even taller, right? Listed at 7'3" last year. They're saying 7'5", 7'6" this year. So
Yeah, for me, when we're talking about working out and getting bigger, we're worried about health here on the Mavericks. Can we stay healthy this season? Can we stay afloat until Kyrie gets back? And I guess we're gonna have to come up with a nickname for Cooper Flag, right? We don't. Does he have a nickname other than Coop or
yeah, I was gonna say it's just Coop, right? And so I keep calling
yeah?
him Coop.
You need to turn your mic up, Nick. That's what we're hearing from the audio people.
All right.
So here we go. Here's the introduction. The man, the myth. Will he be a legend? Cooper Flag.
Y'all hope, right? 12 years.
What'd you say? 12
Like
years.
you don't like you hope you get 12, generational talent, 12 years of solid.
Yeah.
Don't trade him after 6.
Can we hear Nick now? Do we know?
Is that better?
Is it better? Or do you need to turn it up? The maestro Luke is over here to my right.
Yeah, Maestro, let him know.
Hey, I'll tell you this. Look at those announcers. They're bald and beautiful.
A little bit of a soft spot there for you, huh?
Tell what? I don't know what that is. Okay. Turn him up. Mavs in the home whites coming out. Spurs in the bad guy blacks.
Oh yeah, going to a funeral.
Oh, yeah. Well, hopefully their own funeral.
Did they show the Mavs starting lineup?
They did. It's what was reported. Cooper Flag looks like he's going to play the one. Here comes the lineups on the
Oh, there
broadcast.
you go. Yep, exactly
Oh,
what
there
it
we
was
go.
reported.
PJ Washington getting the start. Klay Thompson, Anthony Davis, Derek Lively, and Cooper Flag. Interesting lineup because Cooper Flag can handle the ball and PJ can handle a little bit. But other than that, I mean, I don't know that I would say Klay Thompson has great handles. So that'll be the first thing we look for here is how does the Mavericks how do they get in their offense? What kind of flow do they have?
Yeah, for sure. It's game time. Here we go.
Yeah, here we go. Oh no, we lost the jump ball. We're in trouble. I kind of feel like Beavis and Butthead. Oh, see, turnover already. Uh-oh. He missed it. That's embarrassing. Oh, he didn't. He showed the rook how to do it.
I'll
Hey,
say a little
D.
rookie nerves right there for Cooper.
I think he jumped too soon.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. We had Beavis and Butthead, watching music videos. You have Mystery Science Theater, and now we've got the Dead Jeff show watching basketball. So there you
It's
go.
all coming full circle.
Luke, is anybody watching?
We got 5.
Put a comment in if you're watching.
Got a Jason Sandoval with the comment here. Let's go Spurs go.
Oh, take it easy, Snoop. Snoop, you know your heart's with the Mavericks. I think Yama can touch the rim from the free throw line.
Yeah. The old Space Jam was the blue monster, or no, it was Jordan. Jordan stretching out from like half court.
Hey, you see that guy in the crowd wearing a jersey with no shirt under it? I don't think once you get past the age of 30, you're allowed to do that.
I think that's a good rule of thumb.
All right, here we go. Cooper flag. Getting in the flow. Uh-oh.
It's
I
good
don't know
view.
if I don't know how live works. You guys may be ahead of us out there. We may be behind. I don't know. But just bear
Yeah,
with
there's
us
a
here.
little lag.
AD.
It's
He's
a tough
locked
shot.
in. Hey, I call him
Yep.
Puffy. Not Puff Daddy, by the way. Just Puffy. Till he loses some of that weight.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a
that's length. That's that tall lineup
yeah.
affecting the shot. PJ, come on. You're out of control, buddy. I told you, man. I think he almost hit his head on the backboard there, Wimbenyama.
Yeah, I mean, I told you, I think yesterday or today, the start was going to be really important here because he knew Dallas was going to get off to a quick start.
Well, home crowd, first game of
Yeah,
the year, energy's up. So, all right, look at there. Look at the height difference with PJ and Wimbenyama.
yeah.
Hey, we are we calling this the Harrison Barnes revenge game? No, he was a former Maverick.
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
It's got to
AD's
be like
running
where you
point.
were
Uh oh.
last, right? That's what
I
they
think
want.
I think
Go
Cooper's
ahead,
a little
Coop.
nervous. I think he's a little. Uh oh. Uh oh. Isolation.
Oh, he bailed
Yeah,
him out.
he's a little nervous. That's okay.
Yeah, he bailed him out. He bailed him out there.
That's all right. Snoop, is your heart with the Mavericks, Jason? Tell the truth. How can you be a Spurs fan? You grew up in Dallas, buddy.
Oh, a converted Spurs. Those are even better. Not a lot of those out there.
Yeah. See, you lived in San Antonio and you're a Spurs fan and you're in Dallas now, and he grew up in Dallas and he's a Spurs fan now. He lives in San Antonio, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that, Snoop. But I appreciate
No,
you being here.
that's
Oh, look,
awesome.
back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. That's a rap lyric. But people said I looked like Jason Kidd when I was younger. But obviously, life has been kind to him and not me. Look at me now, and look at him. I look nothing like Jason Kidd anymore. Okay.
that's a that's a quick.
Yeah. Well,
Has he got two
you know,
fouls? Oh, he's got two fouls.
yeah, he's got two fouls, and and like I said on the podcast, Najee Marshall and PJ Washington are somewhat interchangeable. They can both be point
Hmm.
forwards. PJ can shoot it a little better from deep, but PJ gets a little out of control sometimes with the ball. And there's your. You said he was going to lock up with Cooper. You said he was going to lock him up. Oh, they got the. Oh, that's nice.
Oof, that's beautiful.
And that's what
Boy,
Slob City.
Snoop said I've been in San Antonio too long now. Plus, I don't want to sleep on the couch.
Okay, we'll let you slide on that one. So far, I haven't really seen the Mavs. I mean, um, this point no point guard affect them too much. So,
Nice shot.
ooh, gee whiz, that was nice. All right, Cooper, what you gonna do with it? Oh, he's holding him. You see that? Oh. Oh, he don't know what to do with that big guy standing at the rim. Najee.
Nice. It's nice from Lively right there.
Here we go. AD.
It's
Boy,
good
this is
defense, Wimby.
a little ugly early.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what we don't need. Whoa.
That might have been a
No, come
goaltend.
on.
That might have been a goaltend.
Come on. That was goaltending. Let's review
Yeah.
that one.
Give me that bounce.
Oh, come on. It's our home gym. You shouldn't get that role in our home gym. Oh, Clay.
It's good defense
That
too.
was
Let's
that was
go.
not that was not a good shot by Clay. Luke, are you watching the
Yeah.
game at all? So, did we ever really figure out if Jason Kidd was on board with the Luca trade, or did he just sidestep that? Did he ever say?
He sides, yeah, he sidestepped it. I think there was one interview where he very strongly alluded to the idea that he wouldn't have done it himself.
Oh, another three.
The ageless one, Harrison Barnes.
Yeah, sure.
I will say the offense is more
Oh,
predicated on Dallas's holes as opposed to any sets that we're getting into. I don't love that.
yeah. We don't need AD firing. What's the comment say?
Hi, Dad.
Hey,
It's
who is
Chloe.
that? Hey, Chloe.
Chloe.
Yeah. Nick read the Jason comment already. Nick will read the comments out loud on the broadcast, so I can hear it. So you like Mitch Johnson? You think
I
he's
do.
the answer, huh?
Yeah, I think Pop obviously would have had a lot to do with that
Oh,
decision, and I think, geez, try to stuff that, didn't he? I think he'll have the Mitch will have the benefit of Pop's experience there.
yeah.
We got old Raphael in here,
What's up, Raphael? Raphael wears those goggles like AD does. You
like
know,
AD. That's right.
that's the specs right there, man. I do not like what I'm seeing from Clay Thompson so far. The first two shots are, forced up.
Very forced. Yeah, that's a great word. That's exactly what I was going to say. Very forced. But he's a rhythm shooter, right? You see a couple go in, and all of a sudden, those aren't
Yeah,
such bad shots.
no, for sure. I think you're right.
Got Olivia here too. Said hello.
What's up, Olivia? Well,
Alan
if
Crowder shouting out UNC Barnes. Love it.
hey, that's enough of that. This is Barnes is a former Maverick, not a former Tar Heel anymore. I like AD's haircut. I like him getting rid of the locks and going old
Yeah.
school. And that's enough of barber talk here on the Dead Jeff Show.
Oh,
Oh, Wimbenyama is going to hurt himself. Yeah, let's weather the storm here, Mavericks. I mean, AD seems to be handling the ball
handling the ball.
a
Yeah,
lot.
for sure.
Ooh, get off me, little guy. Uh-oh. He's feeling
Good
frisky.
defense. Great defense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, that's a
Ah,
great move. Nice. It's good offense.
that's the new Clay Thompson, Max Christie.
Yeah, you're talking about him this week.
Yeah. Come on, Coop. Coop looks nervous. Got the rookie jitters.
Hmm.
Oh,
All right,
so
6 minute timeout.
all right. So during this timeout, let's talk about it. Do you think the NBA lottery was rigged for the Mavericks?
Yes, I do.
So
And
you're a conspiracy theorist. You think the NBA said, "Hey, we need you to trade Luca to the Lakers, and we'll make it right for you"?
yeah, absolutely. And I come from also the old Tim Duncan conspiracy theory. Also, the card is frozen, so it's a little colder than the rest of the cards, and Stern can pull out the right one.
That was Patrick Ewing. That was for Patrick Ewing for the Knicks back in '85 or whatever it was.
If you listen, Bill Simmons called the same thing for Duncan, because remember, Bill Simmons is a huge Celtics fan, and he was Celtics were supposed to get Duncan that year. Ended up with Keith Van Horn, I think. But
What? No, the Celtics didn't have. It was the Nets that got Keith Van Horn.
yeah, you can't name another two players from that draft class though.
I probably could if I had to think about it.
But yeah, no, I do think that the Mavericks, yeah, I definitely think they got a little kickback for getting Luca to LA.
Well, let's talk about the Spurs when they tanked to get David Robinson. Then they repeated that, tanked again to get Tim Duncan to pair with
Yep.
David Robinson, and the championships were, on the way from there. Who was that?
And then a short 20 years later, do it again for Wemby.
Yeah. Well, I'll I'll say this. I don't know that it was rigged, but it's awfully suspicious. And I didn't hear anything in the crowd about fire Nico tonight. Did you? Was there any chance before the game, or have you heard any news about fire Nico?
No, no, I think Cooper kind of squelched all that. I think everyone's fine.
Well, I mean, Luca did have 41 last night for the Lakers, and they still lost.
Yeah, he looked great, but it's about where it stopped.
No, he did look great, and it's going to be an interesting season for them to see what happens with LeBron, who some people are saying is doesn't like being Robin, Luca's Batman. But I you know I think Cooper Flag will help us move on, get out of the Luca shadow, and we won't have to talk about that for a while. But I, I think the thing that got me the most about the Luca trade was one, we didn't get enough, but two, because getting the number one pick wasn't part of the Luca trade officially. You know what I mean? So what they got back wasn't enough. But seeing how emotional he was about it, I mean, he wanted to be here, and that's what kind of got to me was that he really wanted to be here, spend his whole career here, and just shocking. I don't know anything about the behind the scenes stuff if they were really frustrated with him or not about him taking fitness seriously, but it looks like he's got it together in this off season, and we'll see how it goes for him. But
Yeah, yeah.
game's
I
back
think
on. Go ahead.
you got Mr. Bubba Thurman sitting in the chat with the fire Nico. Chloe saying she misses Luca.
Yeah. Well, he's not dead. You can still watch him with the Lakers. What is this they're talking about?
I don't want
Oh,
to
he
get
playing
this
chess.
name wrong.
Oh, kung fu,
I
baby.
can only read it the way that it's written. Fam Gil Farton.
Well, guess what? We're farting around tonight, so it's
It
welcome
says
welcome to the
Luke's
chat.
dad, my king, with the kissy face.
Hey, good to see you, farting. Oh man, good times. Now look, we got to see something from Cooper here. He's got to get going, and he can't do that when he's on the bench.
I was gonna say not from the bench.
Was that D'Lo with a bucket?
Yeah, you got to
Oh,
call that right. Great call.
hey, what do you think about Nimhard? I think that he's kind of a quiet surprise here. He looks like he's taking Hardy's minutes.
Yeah, it's very early for him, right? I mean, look, good for him, but that's a little interesting.
What's that, Luke? Oh, that's all right. Um, yeah, Jaden Hardy's kind of a mystery for us. It's like, man, he's got all the potential in the world, but there's got to be something the kid doesn't like. He doesn't play him, and Exum is I think still injured. When he comes back, I think is he hurt? Is Exum hurt? Anyone? Anyone out there?
I don't know the answer to that actually.
The thing I worry about with D'Angelo Russell is he gonna get everybody in the flow, or is he gonna go down there and shoot some goofy shots? But couldn't be any worse than Clay Thompson's first two shots. And I love Clay,
What is
honestly.
that? We'll take that.
He step out of bounds.
Yeah.
Nick, I should have had you do your hair like Castle if you lost a bet. Forget the mustache. I need to see your hairdo like that, man.
Oh man, it's gonna take a couple years for that to come out like that.
Luke's halfway to that right now. Luke's hair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's ours. Oh,
So this is kind of where we talked about is like what's the offense going to be for the Mavericks? I think defensively they're going to be okay, but what is the offense going to be like? And that's what we're kind of seeing right now.
yeah. Alan Crowder just mentioned Jay Billis calling an NBA game, and I gotta kind of just say that I don't. It sounds very unnatural to hear him on an NBA game.
Jay Billis.
Yeah,
Yeah, before the game when they said it, both of the announcers are bald. That's unusual too.
yeah.
How tall is Nimhard, Luke? Mr. Stat Boy? Maestro?
probably listed at 6 feet, right? But he's actually like 5'10".
5'11" they list him at. Wow.
Hmm.
Looks like the Spurs coach might want to suit up and play.
Yeah. Oh, come
Hey, that's how you do it, Nimar.
on. What are we doing?
It counts, man.
I guess it's true.
So you like the Luke Cornett signing?
I do. I think it's really good to just give one to give Wemby a break, but also still have some size, but also against the bigger bodies in the West. I think that's a really key thing. Shingun and Joker, and some of those guys, can't have Wemby on them for the whole game.
So early on, the Mavericks have no flow on offense. It's just, hey, take the ball, dribble down. AD had handled the ball way more than anybody else, I think, at this point. I don't love that for sure. But we're only
Yeah,
down two. We're only down two. So
yeah, and I think on the Spurs side, I don't think I've seen an offensive set yet, right? Like, I mean, they're just kind of the same thing. A lot of pick and roll and just kind of hoping.
is AD the new Angel Reese or what? What's going on? Is he just getting his
Oh,
own rebounds and putting it in?
whoa! What do we do? Wait a minute.
He's he's missing a lot of shots and getting his own rebound. And uh,
Oh no,
no, I'm just kidding. AD, don't at me.
that's
I know
hilarious.
you like Luke Cornett, but my favorite Cornett is Jim Cornette with the Midnight
Oh,
Express,
I do
the
love me
tennis
some Jim
racket,
Cornette. That
the
old tennis racket, yeah, man.
the big color suits, the glasses.
Yep.
Oh, Jim Cornette! Shout out to Jim Cornette. I know it's not the
Favorite
same
favorite
name, but
favorite manager. Oh, they might get him for a flagrant on this.
oh, that was throw him out. Get Cornette out of the
Oh, I
game.
don't know. Well, I don't know about all that,
Give him
but
an ice bath early. Oh,
yeah, I
oh
think
yeah, he's out.
yeah. No, I don't think he's out, but I think he's
Flagrant
going to get at
two.
least a. No, I think it'll be a flagrant one though.
That was with vengeance.
That's what we want though, man. Be physical in there. That's kind of something we've been missing a little bit.
Yeah, maybe that'll wake AD up. Hey, what do you think about Johnson? I know that you thought he would be traded last year for the Spurs. That's my
Yeah, I'm
least.
trying to
That's
hear
my
what.
least favorite ref right there. By the way,
Yeah,
I mercy, Tony Brothers.
yeah,
Sorry, go ahead, Johnson.
yeah. I think he'll definitely. I do think he'll be gone. Probably trade depending on how the season's going. I think he's someone that will get traded or at the trade deadline.
Yeah,
Um, you just can't keep them all.
yeah.
And Sohan didn't get a deal done, extension done, so he could be someone that might be on the lookout for a surprise trade.
Oh, interesting. Well, a little bit of ugly offense by both teams so far. Let's look here. Nick, you want to give a stat update real quick? I guess they're giving you AD stats right there. He's 2 for 8.
Yeah, so I guess they called this a flagrant one, right? I didn't mean to cut you off there. Sorry
Yes,
about that.
flagrant one. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry
What?
if you hear my cats. I got my wife and daughter just walked in the room, check out the game a little bit, so
Yeah.
animals come with them.
Okay. Shout out to your cat on the live stream. What's your cat's
Yeah,
name?
that one was Noel and Niblets.
I think my mom had a cat named Noel, didn't it? Did she have a cat named Noel? Yeah. What'd you say? Noel and Snowball.
Small.
We're shouting out to dead pets now. Or not yours. Yours is not dead, Nick. But
I hope not.
oh,
A lot of fouls. Very sloppy. Very sloppy early on here.
yeah, very sloppy. I mean, what's the shooting percentages for both teams? I got. Well, you guys are shooting a 60%. You're just not getting a lot of shots off.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't feel good though.
We're shooting at 39%. Feels like 9%. So it's interesting because most of the prognosticators have the Mavs and Spurs right right next to each other in the predictions. And I think it's interesting. I know that it was, I mean, it was pretty much that way last year too. But you really think the Spurs will beat the Mavs this year in the standings?
Yeah, yeah, I do. Snoop saying "Rip Choo Choo." I'm guessing you know what that means.
Choo Choo, yeah, that was one of my dogs growing up. So that's a great callback, Snoop. Rest in peace, Choo Choo. She was a little Shih Tzu dog. Yeah,
Come on, man.
and that's Choo Choo
You
was
know,
a Shih Tzu. That's true.
this is little heavy on that emphasis. I
I
got a
got
little
I got bars.
guy.
All right, Mavs, we need to run here.
I mean, that's a good make. That's a tough shot.
Yeah, every shot's been tough so far. I think
Yeah,
we had a wide open corner three from Christie, and that's about it. Ah, man, can we change the
boy,
bet? Can we make you
Vassell.
do? Can you make you do his haircut, Vassell? Come on, Nick. That'd take longer than a month to grow out for you.
Oh man, it would take years. It's great defense. Good shot. It's a tough shot.
Oh, flex it, AD. Oh, he didn't get back on defense. He's flexing, and there goes Cornette running by him. It's embarrassing if Cornette beats you down the court.
Yeah, it's the slowest 90-foot time in the history of the NBA.
I think AD looks like Uncle Unc. We're gonna call AD Unc. That's
Unk,
what he looks like to
yeah,
me.
it's turning more and more into Uncle Drew every day.
All right, how many? If you're watching, show us give us some comments. Nick, read the comments. Any comments?
Yeah, we got Raph talking about Davis. Let's go Davis. Let's go. Let's see. Alan said Dylan Harper's mom shopped with a friend of mine at Nordstrom. I don't know what NM in San Antonio today. Supposedly, she never let her son date in high school or in college, trying to keep the gold diggers away. It's a deep cut there, Alan.
That's a smart.
And then
Wait, wait, wait,
Alan said he
wait,
thought.
wait. And that was Story Time by Alan Crowder. He's
he
spitting
also
facts.
thought that he also thought Choo Choo was a pug.
No, that was Muffin. Alan, get your dogs right. Muffin was the pug. Choo Choo was the Shih Tzu.
Did y'all do that on purpose? Choo Choo the Shih Tzu?
I can't confirm or deny that because my sister named Choo Choo, the Shih Tzu. So what
That's
are we
funny.
doing? This is the Mav Spurs live. We're talking about my old dead pets.
Hey man,
I guess
the
that
Dead Pet
what,
Show. Bubba says the Dead Pet Show.
hey, put in your comment your favorite pet that's died. What's
Uh,
happening here? I feel like my headphones are tripping.
yeah, we're off the rails.
Off the rails. That's where we go. All right, 24-23 Mavericks. I don't think the Spurs can come back from this one. 1 point
Oh yeah,
deficit.
no, it's
I
an
don't think, I
insurmountable
think
lead.
it's over. Nick, I need more energy from you, okay?
No, it's man, it's Raph just said it in chat. Sleepy time. Guess it's past
Well,
his bedtime.
well, he is 60 years old. So, good night, Ralph. We'll see you tomorrow.
Chloe
um,
says, "Abby, rest in peace."
yeah, that was her dog. That's a very sad one. Well, right now, Cooper Flag and Clay Thompson have combined for the same amount of points as I have sitting in my chair. So I don't know how I feel about that. All this hype, we need to see Cooper Flag going. I think it's good that Kid pulled him out, maybe calm him down a little bit. When he puts him back in, I think we'll see a better performance.
Alan's flaming my chair because said it's crazy. Y'all obviously grew up together because earlier you made a comment about my chair and thinking saying that I look like a Bengals fan. Alan Crowder said, "What's up with the back of the chair, Nick? Sitting in looks like a Bengals fan." It's a, it's a,
That's
you
funny.
know,
Yeah.
yeah. Livia said Abigail Diamond.
Yep, that was the dog's name. Yeah. Abby Diamond.
Oh, I see. Okay, gotcha.
You know, Definitely not the start we were hoping for either team. But
No.
right now, leading scorers, the Spurs have two with 7, Castle and Vassell of
Hmm.
Vassell. I know it's Vassell, but it sounds better when you rhyme it, Castle and Vassell. And then Wembanyama has 6. For the Mavs, we have Anthony Davis with 10, and that's all we need to know. Who shot that? Najee?
That was Najee, yeah. You got
That's what
Cornette
that's.
and Wemby.
And we got Cooper back in the game. Let's see if he gets going here.
You gonna call a carry? Really?
Yeah.
Might be the only time all season we get that call.
Hey, who has a bigger forehead, me or the Spurs coach?
Mitch Johnson definitely's got you beat there.
Okay. Welcome to Forehead Talk. D'Lo,
Oh my
what is that?
goodness.
That's- I guess he got the foul and just threw it up.
Yeah, it's the old James Harden, right? Got the arm in and just go up through it.
We're definitely out of control a little bit. So this is if the people that were taking the under on the 40 and a half wins for the Mavericks, this is what you were fearing is the lack of cohesiveness on in the offense.
Hmm.
It's game 1, so we'll see how it goes, but I did not like the start. I did not like AD and Cooper Flag bringing the ball up at all. Maybe that's just an experiment. We'll see. Um, I know Jason Kidd's going to do the right thing. He'll make the adjustments as needed. He's probably pretty frustrated with Klay Thompson right now, who hadn't been back on the floor. So
From a Spurs standpoint, the McLaughlin, I mean, I get, the rotation being what it is, but I'm surprised we didn't see Carter Bryant before we saw McLaughlin.
I don't even know who McLaughlin is.
Jordan McLaughlin, he's a rotation. I mean, like I said, I get it. I mean, I understand just from spacing and that sort of thing, but um, you just think with the rookie and especially with his defensive abilities that Carter would be getting a little more early run. Got my wife Kyle in chat talking about her dog Sadie Mae. She said a little late. She apologizes.
Sadie May. Now, is Sadie May still alive?
No, I think
Oh,
that was the
oh,
dead pet portion.
oh. Okay. Shout out to Sadie May.
Yeah. Bubba's getting out of here. Good night, Bubba. Says rip to the dead pets and the Spurs.
Rest in peace to the Spurs.
It's a great
Thanks,
call,
but thanks
Bubba.
for thanks for checking in, Bubba.
Well, Lively looks like he's cleaned up his
Free throws?
free throws. Yeah, that's two good looking free throws.
Well, he had a lot of time to practice.
Shit, that he did.
Ooh, take on that one, brother. There you go, Cooper. Now let's get going. God, what are we doing? Uh-oh, D'Lo.
Take more of those, please, Dila. Keep shooting them.
No, please don't. Ooh, we got Cooper on Weminyama. Get out of here with that. A great block. Great shove.
Yeah. Man, I tell you what. I mean, you're talking about Dallas's offense being a little, scattered, and it is, but their defense looks phenomenal.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing, right? That's what they wanted. That's what Nico wanted. That's what Jason Kidd really wanted is an up tempo defensive minded team. Let's get quick shots so we don't have to get into offensive sets. I think is the thinking, but they just don't have the right guy to push it up the floor right now, and so that's why we're seeing this stuck in quicksand feeling.
Yeah.
Oh, gee whiz. Oh,
Oh. Okay.
yeah. Did he even jump? That was a massive dunk by Weminyama.
Oh, I don't know about that call.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive. A give and go from a 7'5" guy. I feel bad for Lively. Rest in peace, Derek Lively, on that dunk. See if we can get a still shot of that dunk, Luke.
Nice
What?
pass.
That was a brick from
Yeah, that was a
as soon as
bad
he let it
shot.
go. Watch Wolf. Oh Lord, have mercy.
Board, push it now, Dylan.
We can't make a shot.
Great, great aggression right there.
That's too unlively real
Lively,
quick.
yeah, Lively's really struggling with Wemby right now.
Yeah, I mean it's like I don't know. It's what do you do with him? I mean he's kind of quick. Um, I mean Lively's not. I mean he's shorter than him, but it's not like hey he's got a foot on him. So
No, no.
I think it's experimental time for game one for the Mavericks. Like how are we gonna slow down Wimby?
Mm-hmm.
You got to make him shoot jump shots. That's what I would say. And stay in front.
How many fouls does Lively have? Is that 2 or 3 for him now?
That's two in a row that they called on him, I believe.
Yeah.
What's the story with Gafford? Is he still injured? Is he injured out? How long?
Come on, Wemby. I mean, certainly injured since he's not in the rotation.
Yeah, this is just a defensive slugfest right now.
Mm-hmm. A lot of free throws.
A lot of fouling,
Mm-hmm.
and somehow the Mavericks are winning.
Right. I think if you're Dallas, you're with the way you've played, you're happy to be up one, and if you're San Antonio with the way you've played, you're glad to be down only one.
That's kind of strange, isn't it? Both teams are happy
It,
with where the game's at right now.
yeah. Talk a little bit about Powell because I know there's a love hate relationship with him here in Dallas.
There's no love for Powell. Dwight Powell. I mean, Jason Kidd seems to love him, but
Yeah.
I don't think there's any fans that do. So the less we see of Powell, probably the better. Now, I'm sure he's a great guy and he works hard. And some games he flashes, but he's just very inconsistent. All right, here we go. Wimby on a post up. Just stay in front. There you go. That's what you got to do right there. That's a great shot. That's
Yeah.
a great shot. But that's good defense on him.
Yeah. I did everything you could, right? But
Yeah,
as unlike the NFL, great offense always beats great defense.
yeah. That's how I would play him though. Make him a fall away, pull up, whatever it is. I mean, that's a great move, but good D by Najee.
Yeah. No, let's completely agree.
So interesting first period with all the ugliness. They both got 28, 29 points. Spurs are shooting 55% from the field. The Mavericks are shooting 39% from the field. Now 3-point field goals are 60% Spurs, 20% for the Mavericks. So we're just not shooting the ball well. Cooper's out of sorts. Clay's out of sorts. Um, AD's playing well. Lively's doing okay, but that's really it. D'Angelo Russell's got 6 points. He's got 6 points, so not bad there. Just no flow,
Yeah.
no rhythm, no hey,
No rhythm.
and that's okay. It's the first game. We'll we'll figure it out. But this is what people were talking about. It's just going to take a little time, and we'll see how it goes. Anything concerning you from the Spurs side of things?
Well, I'm just surprised we still haven't seen the rookie. I think that Carter Bryant. I think that is a little bit interesting, especially with the size that Dallas has. I thought defensively Carter Bryant would have made a little more sense to McLaughlin. Um, but outside of that, I think just the lack of rhythm. We've got a Snoop saying he's headed off to bed. Night, Snoop.
All right. Thanks for listening, Snoops. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate you,
Got
brother.
a got Tony P in here all the way from Houston. What's going on, Tony? Appreciate you joining us.
Tony, good to have you. Sorry about the Rockets, man. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. Um, yeah. Um, what's Harper hasn't done anything. I mean, it's the Cooper flag Dylan Harper deal has been kind of a dud so far.
Yeah, and I think what you were talking about with Cooper is cut and paste to Dylan, where he's just looks a little nervous, right? Looks like
Yeah.
the nerves are maybe getting the best of him a little bit.
Yeah, Wimby's balling. 11 points in the first. AD has 10. What size shoe does Wembanyama wear?
Oh, that's a great.
24?
It's well, this certainly can't be right. It says 55.
55.
Yeah.
That can't be right. Because that'd be taller than you, wouldn't it?
Yeah. It says, I mean, when you Google it, Wemby shoe size, dang, it pops up 55. I'm sure that's
that,
not right.
that Look, what's the Wemby shoe size? Do you know? Anyway, his foot's literally 2 foot.
So he wears a European size 24.
No, that's got to be us. 55 is the European size, right?
Sure.
That's centimeters.
I got to
20,
get
20
this.
and a half.
We need the metric system here so I can understand what size shoe he wears.
This is all right. Thanks for joining us live as we Google Wimby's shoe size. All right, here we go. Come on. Was that Clay? Welcome
I don't
back.
know. Is that who it was?
I don't know. I missed it. We're worrying about Wimby's shoe size.
Yeah.
Powell's in the game. You see, you spoke his name. It's like Joe Hendry.
Eh, how many people in their chat knows who Joe Hendry is?
If it's my family, none of them.
I don't think any of mine will either.
Ooh, Barnes. Now we're getting some offense. What's going on? They took all the big guys out. No, Wimby's still in.
Yeah, Wemby's in.
Come on, Coop.
Oh, we got Carter Bryant in. Oh, let's go,
Oh,
Cass.
that was a bad pass by Coop.
Oh, let's go.
That's why
Yeah.
Powell shouldn't be playing. Was that foul on Cooper?
Yeah. Really, really love Steph Castle's game, man.
Look at that. What is that? Cooper just doesn't look right.
No, he really doesn't.
Did they call the foul on flag or was it on Powell?
That should have been on flag, but if Powell's, good at his job, he would have ran over and put his arm up.
Yeah, Castle's playing well.
And then he misses a free throw. Good
I
job.
jinxed him.
Yeah. I see what you did there.
Who is that guarding? Who's 11 for you?
That's Carter Bryant.
All right, you about to get. What happened?
Oh, Wemby, get out of the lane, sir.
This ain't college, Wimby. This ain't Euroball.
Yeah, I think if you watch Carter Bryant, and I'm a big sucker for on-ball defense. I really, really love his on-ball defense game.
Yeah.
Got Maxi with 40 for Philly tonight.
Yeah. Is that Marcus Spears in the front row over there?
I'm sure it is.
If not, that's his
Ex-Dallas Cowboy,
doppelganger.
for those of you that don't know.
That's his doppelganger. Well, there's Dwight Powell.
Force it up, Clay.
He did.
There you go.
God, what is he? That's a shot clock, though, right? That's the shot
No, they're
clock.
calling. No, they're calling
What?
off on ball or off ball on Carter Bryant. I think.
What is Clay doing?
I don't know, man. He looks.
Hopefully, he heard the
just
whistle and threw it up. I
no.
can't hear the
The
game.
whistle was on the rebound.
I can't hear the game, so I'm going blind here.
No, the whistle was on the rebound.
Here we go. I
Out.
don't know what's happening.
What in the world?
Oh, that's Shaqtin' a Fool right there.
Yeah.
That is Shaqtin' a Fool. Who did he throw that to?
Alan said they got Flag's parents running the New Balance, making sure that he's represented correctly.
That's an ugly shoe, man. It's an ugly shoe.
You got to count that, right?
They probably did. I'm not gonna lie, the Mavericks look ugly right now. It's just out of sorts.
No, didn't give it
Nope.
to him.
That's why they put Powell in the game. How many fouls
You
can
give
you
some
get?
fouls.
Can you knock knees with Wimbenyama, Powell? Can you can you go in there and goon up the game a little bit? You say he's put 30 pounds of muscle on?
That's what they said. I mean, hey, I'm telling you what I read.
Oh, look, Nimhard versus Wimby. That's hilarious.
And then he bails him out with the three.
Well, he didn't want to put the ball on the floor around the guy. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, you don't want another part of Wimby. He's scared. Come on, Coop.
Great defense.
Wimby just standing down there waiting on him.
Ooh, that's a good shot.
How are we winning this game?
It's a great question, actually.
Thank you. Is anybody still with us?
Yeah, we still got 10 people watching. Raf just said it's not how you start, it's how you finish. That should
I
have been a
thought
foul.
I thought Raph went to bed. Way to
No,
stay
it
up
was
late, Raph.
Bubba and Snoop.
Oh.
Oof, feeling
Okay.
good.
Heat up, Washington.
Feeling good.
PJ.
7 on 3 of 3.
Yeah, well, he just hit 5 points. Clay with the D. Well, Cooper, well, just pull
Get
up,
it
man,
back to
because
him, right? You got to go back to PJ.
I would. He's hot. Of course, we'd rather do that.
Man, Steph is,
He's balling.
yeah, it really is. Looks
Forget
great.
Dylan Harper. Forget, yeah, that's your 3-point shooter guy you like.
Yeah, Champagne.
Champagne.
I'm going to keep talking about it, but just the way he fights over the screens like that, just the on ball defense is just really. What in the world?
What?
What is Clay doing, man?
I don't know. Maybe he had a bet with Megan the
Steph,
Stallion.
let's go.
Maybe he had a bet. I don't know. Clay's looks really off. Cooper's not really playing. And guess what? Are we still winning?
Area 51, baby. Steph to Wemby.
You know what? If I'm Wimbenyama, I change my number to 51. Dude, what a marketing gimmick. Area 51. I'm now number 51. I'm the
Well, no,
alien.
it's the Steph Castle Wemby thing, right?
No, no, no. He needs to Steph Castle's not the alien.
Right,
That's
but Steph's
that's
number 5
Wimbenyama.
and Wemby's
I
number
got
1.
that. I
So
got that. But Wimbenyama is the alien, so he needs to be 51.
no, it's a no fly zone.
Anyway, I know what it is. I know what it
Hey man,
is.
I'm just trying to make sure. I'm trying to keep you young.
Well, that's not going to keep me young. But
Raph
a lot of
says,
Wimbenyama.
Raph, Alan says, Raph snorting creatine, watching, hope he's good.
Hope what?
Alan said,
What
Raph
do you say?
snorting creatine, watching, hope he's good.
That's
It's
not
because
right.
Raph is like hitting these little one shot comments, which is great, right? Like he's just into the game. He called the Spurs cheaters, but it's just my man's on some energy right now.
They
Let him
are
be into
cheating,
it,
man.
Alan.
Some I don't know. Um, but if Clay doesn't start playing better, his girlfriend's gonna break up with him.
I saw a reel from them at like some award show or something, and he looks so miserable.
What, being at the award show
Yeah,
or
with
being with
her,
her?
he was
Oh,
no. Well, I don't. I mean, I don't know. I would assume being with the award show, I would hope, but
yeah. All right, Mavericks lead 37-36. I'm shocked by that. As bad as we've been playing, but we're winning by 1 point. It's been the Wimbenyama show. For us, it's been AD, PJ, and D'Lo scoring. So Cooper Flag yet to get on the board. He does have 5 rebounds. Um, your boy Dylan Harper, I don't even. I mean, he's only played 5 minutes and he's got a rebound, but kind of kind of a blah type offensive game. Wemby's heating up.
Yep.
Uh, your boy Castle is
Yeah.
heating up, and and that's pretty much the game so far. Again, I want to point back to the shooting, 56 for the Spurs and 41 for the Mavericks, and it's pretty easy when you're getting dunks to have a high shooting percentage. So, um, 3-point field goal, the Spurs are at 50%, and the Mavs are at 28% for the game, which could be a problem. We can't have. It just looks like the Spurs are rushing the Mavericks.
Yeah.
Um, when Cooper gets by his man and when Wemby's sitting there, he doesn't feel good about it, which I don't blame him. But we got to get him going. Get a couple open looks from deep. Um, but kind of an ugly game so far. But we thank you for joining us tonight on this Dead Jeff Show test, a live Maverick Spurs party. And for those of you who don't know, we do have a wager for the season. I tried to change it. I wanted Nick. Nick said if the Mavs finish ahead of the Spurs in the standings, he'll grow a big old thick Tom Selleck mustache and wear it for a month. And then Wimbayama just used an old man move like me. Like
Yeah. He
he
really.
just
Yeah. I
yeah.
see it.
And if the Spurs finish ahead of the Mavericks, then I got to put their team picture up in my office and look at it for a month. So that's the wager. I tried to get him to change it to grow his hair like Vassell, or was it Castle?
Both of them.
Well, the same hairdo,
Yeah.
right? They have the
Hmm.
same hairdo. Yeah. So he won't go for that because that's going to take 2 years. Um, but that's the wager for the season. We should have put something on this game, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Did
My
you
wife
did you
just
make a
said.
bet on the game?
I did with I bet I took the Spurs -2.5 on
Okay.
my online, and Alan Crowder and I also have a $10 bet on Spurs. I got the Spurs at -2.5 or +2.5.
I think that's an HR violation. I'm gonna have to turn you guys in.
Um, no, we did it privately.
Well, it's public now.
My wife said no, thank you. So I had not told her about our bet yet. So
Oh, he's in, Kyle.
I'm
He has to grow the mustache. It's gonna be thick, and he can't trim it. It's just got to be like "Welcome back, Cotter." I know you're gonna have to Google that because you don't know what that is, but that's the mustache I'm looking for. Google it, Nick. Google "Welcome back, Cotter," and that's the mustache you're gonna be rocking at the end of the season. So
well, the
February,
fortunate thing for me is
you're gonna be warm
uh,
with that mustache keeping you warm.
okay. I see it. Mine won't look like that, but that's all right. We'll get as close as we can.
If it doesn't look like that, then you have to get extensions on your mustache, so that it'll be big and puffy like AD.
Uh, that's funny.
You can be the stash. AD's the brow. And speaking of AD, he's back in the game. So
God, we gotta stop missing free throws. That's gonna come back to hurt us.
it doesn't look like it. Here comes Clay.
Shoot it, Clay.
Oh,
Don't
that's a
run
good
PJ.
pass,
Don't let him
Clay.
shoot.
That's a good pass. Okay, Anthony Davis is gonna get hurt.
Yeah. Got my brother in here, Alex. Not been paying attention. He says no Kyrie question mark. Kyrie will be out until about January. Is that about right?
Wait, that's your brother, and you haven't hipped him to what's going on?
Yeah. He's a Lakers fan.
What? Tell him what? Pull up the welcome back Cotter mustache. That's what you're gonna look like, Nick. Are you gonna get a
Oh,
wig and rock that
I
mustache?
looked. I googled it. I googled it.
That's what Nick's gonna be looking like in February.
I don't think mine will go out like that, but we'll see. Swing,
uh,
swing.
hey, stop coaching, Nick. They can't hear you. That's good D right there.
That's a bad
Let's
shot,
go.
man.
Can we get a fast break bucket? Christy, the new Clay Thompson.
We're looking at Welcome Back Cotter on YouTube.
Hey, you know what? Christie might take Clay's girlfriend. He might be going with Marsha the pony
Megan.
though.
Yeah. Yeah, that's too easy, right? Oh, you're not gonna call foul?
What? He just fell down. He's like I told you. He's like a giraffe. What what kind of pass was that?
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
We got to be a little selfish there. Look, Jason Kidd's confused by it. He's like, "What did y'all do?"
Who is that? Is that Najee?
Yeah, what is he doing?
I don't know what that was.
That's hilarious. So far, Nimhard has the Shacked and the Fool for this week, where he just passed it to nobody.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to say
Raf
Shacked
just
and the
said
Fool?
timber. Yeah, we can you put that on a loop every time Wimby hits the ground, bud.
Yeah, he. That's what we don't need from D'Lo. It was Cornette guarding D'Lo. That was
I
weird.
think so. No, I think it was just at the rim. He just was
Is
shot
it?
by
Is
the rim.
that Carter? I mean Harper in the
Yeah, that's
game.
Harper. Yeah.
When Harrison Barnes gets by you and scores, you know you're slow.
It looks like they're keeping some combination of Vassell, Harper, Castle, Wemby. Of the four of them, two of the four stay on at all times,
Well,
which I like
Wimby's out of the
that.
game right now, right? So we got
Yeah,
to
yeah, that's what I'm
attack the
saying.
rim. I guess that's what D'Lo's trying to do. Nice pass,
Great pass.
D'Lo.
It's a great pass. Got to finish that though.
We don't make layups right now.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Great pass, D'Lo.
Alan says, "Does Wemby wear crazy shoes to make him look faster?" Think it's just a fashion choice, bud.
We did
Thought you'd have some
confirm that
respect for that.
Wimby wears a 20 and a half. That's his shoe
Okay,
size.
20 and a half.
Who's with us? Who's in here? Let's give some shouts out.
We got 10. We got my brother Alex. We got Raph. We got Alan. We got my wife Kyle. I'd imagine your girls are still in here. So Chloe and Olivia.
It's a family affair.
It's a family affair. It's all right.
They're helping us test this out.
Dylan.
Oop, whoop, 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 whoop. What's going on right now?
I don't know, but Dylan's got to see one go in, man, because he does not look just like Cooper. He does not look good. You got the number one and number two draft picks in the from this year's draft, and neither of them look particularly good.
Right now, it looks like our pickup games at the mark. It's like
You
half
might
of
be
us
doing the
don't.
market disservice, man.
Half of us we don't know what we're doing. But I think we need to put some other famous mustaches on the screen for Nick so he can see his future. We got Tom Selleck. We got who else? Who else is a famous mustache? We got Ted Lasso. We got
Oh, come on, that's not a bad
yeah,
one. That's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and get Ted Lasso.
yeah. You got to get the old school Tom Selleck with the Hawaiian shirt and the.
My brother says, "Damn, that sucks. He can't grow it."
We're gonna get extensions, mustache extensions.
Dylan
Your boy
Harper doesn't
Mister.
know how to shoot free throws. I don't want him in the game.
Well, we don't know how to shoot layups, but we're still in the game. So, all right, here we go. D'Lo, pass the ball. Thank you. Oh, come on, guys.
That's really good defense, Keldon. Oh, you
What's his? Is that his second or third foul? Kelvin.
Stance is third.
This is an ugly basketball,
Oh no,
gentlemen
second.
and
It's a
ladies.
second.
How many team fouls do we have here?
Raf says Doc Holiday. I have no idea who that is.
Oh yeah. Well, we got some, old school like mustaches, like
Oh
um,
God, no,
who's the,
Raf.
who did I tell you? Who did I tell you the other day? Yeah, with the curl, the pitcher with the mustache. Who is it? Crowder,
Doc
help me out.
Holiday's. That's
Raleigh
tough.
Fingers. Raleigh Fingers. We need to get you to do a Raleigh Fingers mustache.
Raleigh Fingers
Oh yeah,
mustache.
and curl it
Oh
up.
Lord, the little
Yeah.
curl at the end.
Yeah. Oh, dude, Raleigh fingers. That's a great one right there. Yeah, we're gonna
See,
make
Luke
maybe
can pull that off. Luke can do that. I
he
can't. I
actually
don't. I don't.
Luke actually did that with his mustache the other day, and that's what
But
made me
with
think
the
of it.
long hair and stuff, like I can see it. Like it's not bad.
Yeah, that's definitely what's happening. We missed another layup.
It sure did. Push, boys, push.
I think he is. Oh, whoop, whoop.
Ah,
This is
it's a good look
ugly.
though. Yeah, it is. Catfish Hunter.
Oh
Raph,
yeah.
Raph knows a lot of good mustaches, apparently.
Here you go. Here you go, Nick. Raleigh fingers.
That
Raleigh. That is Nick in February minus the A's gear.
Catfish Hunter. Well, that's a good one. Catfish Hunter's a good one.
Yeah. What about Goose Gossage? He had a big fat mustache.
Oh, I like Goose. I know that one.
Yeah. And 46 to 43, the Mavericks.
Yep.
Was that? Wait.
There's Raleigh fingers. We're looking at
Yeah.
Raleigh on the YouTube feed.
The Raleigh fingers, man. I think that's the best one. Gabe Kaplan. Welcome back, Cotter.
So
Just
Keldon Johnson, a bunch of close before I came to work for Berkey's 1920. So it'd have been what, his second year in the league?
who?
Allen.
Welcome back. Yeah, 46-43 Mavericks. I do not know how we're winning the game, but I'll take it right now. They don't they don't they don't judge the wins on how pretty they are. They just say did you win or not.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with Cooper Flag. I don't know what the issue is, but it's not a great debut. Not what he's hoping for. So, hopefully the second half goes a little different for him. AD hadn't scored in a long while. And
Yeah, Cooper's got I mean, yeah, that's a tough first half, right?
yeah,
So
I
you got
guess the
46,
Mavericks.
43, 4 minutes to go in the half. Got the plus minus is always something that I like to look at also. Kind of gives
Yeah,
you a different take as opposed to just the stats. So Dallas, you've only got two starters plus positive. Anthony Davis is plus three. PJ Washington's plus four. Cooper Flag -5 at the moment. Only Clay Thompson has a worse plus minus. He's -6.
yeah. I mean,
I
I don't
think
know.
I think the more troubling thing for Cooper is he's only put up two shots, right? He's just not being aggressive at all.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He'd get by his man, and then Wimby's waiting on him, and he doesn't want any part of that. Now he did go up early for the dunk,
Mm-hmm.
and didn't get that. So that maybe that's why he's being a little gun shy right now. But Clay, I don't really. I have no idea what's going on with Clay. Clay looked good in the preseason. Looked like he was ready to go. Maybe it's the Spurs defense really bothering him.
Yeah, 1 for 5 for Clay. 0 for 1 from the three. -6, worst plus minus on the Mavs team, like I said, and just really haven't felt, really as a Spurs fan, I'm liking when he gets the ball because I think a shot's probably going up, and that's good for us. Um,
Yeah, but
on the other side,
go ahead.
go ahead.
I'm just trying to figure out how we're winning. It's
Yeah, I don't
PJ
know.
and AD and
Yep,
D'Lo.
that's it, right? That's where it's coming from. But I think on the other side, we're talking about Cooper Flag, Dylan Harper 0 for 4. He's got the worst plus minus in the entire game. He's -10. Um, and I think that for us, just like with Cooper with you guys, man, that's so troubling because he looked great in the preseason also.
Yeah. Where did the Spurs finish in defense last year? You know?
I can find out really quick.
Wait, Harper scored?
Evidently, they didn't show it.
Yeah, that was weird. I totally missed Dylan Harper's first bucket. I think we can probably call it quits at halftime, guys. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm thinking you're probably right on that one.
Yeah, it's a good test run.
Boy, Anthony Davis is for all the negative things you can say, the dude's crafty, right? I think that's the one part of his game that's always been really nice.
Yeah, he is crafty. There's a Beastie Boys song about that.
Deep cut.
She's crafty. Did you find any more famous mustaches? Did you put up Doc Holliday? Mavs building that lead. It's up to 3.
Almost insurmountable with the way this game's going.
They say basketball is a game of runs, but in this game, there hasn't been any really runs.
Goaltending.
He didn't even need to do that because that wasn't going in.
Spurs finished 25th in total defense efficiency last year.
That's
Uh,
shocking, Nick. What'd you say, Luke? Ooh, Edgecombe dropped 34 tonight. Dude, that
wow,
that that
really?
that kid looks scary.
That's the kid out of Baylor, yeah?
Yeah. I don't think that was very crafty there by AD.
No.
Yeah, they Harper and Flag, they just look unsettled.
They do. Nice move,
Oh,
Wimby.
that's
Oh,
what's the
oof.
foul? It looked like PJ just let him go.
A few
MVP of the
times a
league.
game, man. That guy just gives you something, doesn't he?
Look, what's
Oh, that's such a
oh,
cheap foul, AD.
what did he do?
You
He hit
just,
him on the shoulder or something?
yeah, just hit him on the shoulder. That's so weak.
I don't know why he even did it. He had no chance of doing anything there. Well, there goes our lead.
Yeah. Appreciate you mentioning the run.
Yeah. You think Wimbenyama's
17
gonna?
on 7 and 11 and 6 boards. I mean, that's incredibly efficient, right?
You think Wimbenyama's gonna do his hair like Castle and Vassell?
I'm surprised he let it grow back. Remember, he shaved it when he was at the Buddhist thing.
Yeah. What are they playing? What are we doing?
Keep
Clay.
shooting, Clay.
Guy, he just looks like he's rushing everything. We're, we're jumping. We're froggy, man. We are feeling froggy. What?
Shoot it, AD.
Okay.
Thank you.
What happened there? Was that blocked?
I don't think so. Raf said, did he jump? No, I don't think he jumped, Raf.
That's first. Is it the first double team that they showed?
Yeah, they flashed it.
And there you go, AD. Oh, what a move, dude.
Man, this kid.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said anything about the run.
And that's
I
4 on
jinxed it.
AD. They just said, wow.
4 fouls on AD?
That's what they just said.
I
That's
don't
what I don't know
know.
about that call, though.
I don't either.
That's kind of weak.
But that's where looking awkward helped Wimbenyama.
Yeah. The giraffe legs.
Yeah. God, he's balling, man.
Yeah, he is. Allen said not a foul. I agree with that. I don't think that was a foul. I think AD was straight up and down.
I'll tell you what is foul
And
is not us playing without a point guard. I don't like it.
right. No, I agree.
We can't get into anything. I mean, it looks like we're playing rec ball.
Mm-hmm. Let's go, Devin. Let's go, kid.
I'm going to be quiet because I said there's not been a run, and then all of a sudden the Spurs go on a run. I guess I'm a prophet.
I
God,
mean, I
what?
think the the youth and the energy and just getting out and running is really kind of the
Why
difference in this little run right here.
why is Dwight Powell playing?
No, like instead of just why is he out there?
Yeah, what we've seen enough of him.
10-0
Oh,
run since
shoot the
Jeff Cox
ball.
brought it up.
Who said that?
Let's go, Steph.
Cooper should have shot the three there. Okay, this is looking really bad now. I don't feel.
That's a
Maybe we shouldn't show any more mustaches.
let's keep it going, guys.
And
Get that karma built up.
Nick wants us to show team pictures of the Spurs throughout the years.
No, no, no.
Yeah. How dare them Spurs play like this on our 45th anniversary season? They need to let us know that we got to win our opening game in the 45th anniversary of the Mavericks.
Yeah, and the home opener at that.
Yeah, this is this was the fear, right? It's will we have any cohesion on offense? We certainly do not. Um, Cooper bringing the ball down, that's not working. D'Lo is not a true point guard. He's a score first point guard, not a
Yep.
facilitator. We
Yep.
have nobody right now who can get us into anything. And credit the Spurs; they've been active. What's the turnover count right now, Nick? Do you
Yeah,
have
I'm
that?
literally. Yep. I'm looking at the turnover count. I'm looking at the assist to field goal ratio also because I feel like that's another. I feel like there's a lot of one-on-one ball being played on Dallas' side. So the turnover count is it's only 5-6 actually. Dallas has 6. San Antonio has 5.
But we have three in the
Um,
last minute. It seems like.
yeah, the assist to field goal. San Antonio has 23 field goals on 12 assists. Dallas has 14 field goals on 8 assists.
Yeah, that's not going to get it done. And I feel bad for Cooper. I know he's hyped and ready to go, and hopefully he goes off in the second half. That's what we got to hope for. And hopefully something happens to Clay Thompson at halftime where he remembers he's Clay Thompson.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think
because
the other
Clay
thing
is.
here is
Go ahead.
it's a 9 point lead, and San Antonio shooting 50% from the free throw line, 8 of 16. So this should be way worse than it is.
I mean, we can't score right now, and Powell's on the court, so he's already. There you go, Clay. That's good. I mean, you got to finish that. Wembanyama is affecting every shot, even when he's not on the court.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's if I'm Jason Kidd, now is the time to okay, I got to make some adjustments here. I mean, that Clay just left that short.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a great call by you. Wemby really wasn't even in that play. Obviously, Clay doesn't know that, but he affected him with really just by being in the area.
Yeah, this could get ugly, honestly.
Yeah.
The way this
Yep.
is going, it's the Spurs finding a little bit of traction. If they keep missing free throws, then I'd
That's
keep
gonna
fouling
it's
them.
gonna keep him in it for sure.
But AD's about to foul out, and it's not even halftime.
That's true too.
And credit to Wemby for getting him in foul trouble, right? And
Yeah. Yep.
you just said earlier that AD's been crafty on offense, but man, he's got to be more disciplined on defense.
No,
And
100% right.
the Mavericks are trying to block every shot, which, you know, with the big lineup, we thought it's going to be awesome to see the big lineup, but maybe that's a negative about it is okay. They can't. They look. I mean, Cooper can't handle the ball very well.
He cannot handle the pressure, right? Like I think that's the thing that's really
What is?
well.
Hey,
Let's
there's
get the second
Clay.
one.
Keep shooting, Clay. Keep shooting, baby.
Yeah, Alan saying what absolutely true. Alan saying the first shoot free throws would be way worse. I think the on ball defense, San Antonio must have seen something from Cooper because every time he touches the ball, I mean they are in to him big time.
Yeah, he
Um,
just it's too fast for him
Great
right now.
cut, Dylan.
It's too fast for him right now. The game
Yeah, yep.
and Clay's gonna like, man,
Wow, what in the world? Well, we were talking about a defensive
I
struggle with about 8 minutes to go in the second quarter, and all of a sudden we're on pace for a 120. Like,
well, that's what we're saying. At the end of the first, it was 29-28, but it felt like, how is that even possible?
yeah, nope,
Wow, what an ugly half of basketball for the Mavericks. Um,
yep,
the San Antonio Spurs lead at the half, 60-51, and Wimby's going off. All of a sudden, Harper showing up. You got Castle with 13, Wimby with 21, and Harrison Barnes has 7. How many does Harper have? 8 now? He had 0 just a minute ago. Now he has 8.
yep.
And for the Mavericks, PJ has 10, AD has 12, Clay has 6, and Max Christie and D'Angelo Russell both have 6. But
So
it's been ugly.
Cooper, yeah, from a stat standpoint, just to add a little bit more color to that, we're talking about plus minus. This is a stat that I love. It holds a lot of weight as you kind of look at games and game flow. The highest plus minus for the entire game right now is Wemby with plus 16, and the worst plus minus for the game is Cooper Flag at minus 17. Clay right behind him at minus 13.
Well,
Um,
Clay's improving. That's what you just told me.
yeah.
Now, look, I
um,
think I think Clay's not going to be bad all season. It's just something's going on in this game, and it's just we're out of sorts. We can't get people in the right spots taking the right shots, and we don't have a point guard. And this is the fear with Kyrie being out. Can we tread water? Well, we're drowning in the first game so far without a true point guard. Um, go ahead with the stats. I'm sorry I interrupted you.
No, no, no. That was it. I was gonna say we talked about this earlier when we were talking about the bet, and we were kind of joking about it. But I said for me, the bet really comes down to these first 6 weeks of the season because
Yeah,
without exactly what you just said, without Kyrie, if Dallas gets to the 20 game mark, like 8-12, something like that, then I think San Antonio has a great chance to finish with a better record, and I think Dallas will only get better, but they're going to struggle coming out of that slump. I think the hope would be that in those first 20 games, you can go 12-8, 10-10 if you're Dallas. And then, once
yeah.
Kyrie comes back, you've got a lot of potential with this team. It's a deep roster, but you've got to have someone to facilitate and orchestrate this offense. And they clearly are missing that right now.
Yeah, don't have that. Shooting terrible from the field. We're 38% from 3, but 34% overall from the field. And Wemby's been affecting a lot of shots. And we've missed a lot of layups, just to be honest with you. And the Spurs are shooting 56% from the field still and 33% from 3-point range. And the Spurs really haven't had to hoist up any threes because they're getting buckets at the rim. Like
Yep.
I said, Wemby's going off, and it's just everything that you didn't want as a Mavericks fan has come to fruition. And suddenly 40 wins might look like a tall order. I know it's overreaction to the first half of the first game, but it's not like we got a point guard sitting on our bench that can come in and help us. Maybe Nemhard can do something, um, but maybe when Dante Exum gets back, he can help handle the ball a little bit. But um, not a great start for us. Is there anybody here with us still hanging out? We got
Yeah, we still
12,
got
12.
11, we still got 11 strong. We've not lost anyone but Bubba and Snoop. Looks like.
It's funny because Crowder also used to live in San Antonio. Snoop lives in San Antonio. You're from San Antonio.
So when you going down?
I remember Luke was playing a basketball tournament in San Antonio, and Crowder was working down there, and he showed up at the game in a pimp suit. It's like the kind of suit Steve Harvey would wear, right? What color
Oh
was that,
no.
Luke? What color was that suit? It was like a burgundy. I don't know. It was a color that was between pink and red, and
I need confirmation here, Crowder. I need to hear it, man.
he just strolls in there, and people are like, "Who's this guy?" I mean, he wore a suit to a AAU tournament, and it was funny. It was very funny. He had some fancy shoes on. I don't know what they were. what color they were. They might have been white shoes, but he had this pimped out suit on, and that's the thing that we remember the most about that tournament. It was hilarious. Is Crowder walking in the gym with that pimp suit on, and anyway, that's a good story.
Pimp Crowder. Right, we got the Pimp Crowder from Raph.
Yeah, that's true, man. That was that really happened. So I think
That's
we took a
hilarious.
picture, didn't we?
Oh, we got to find that.
I don't know, but he yeah, Crowder's got some colorful suits or sports coats. Um but yeah, not all we hope for to the start here for the Mavericks. Listen, I appreciate who's been hanging out with us here tonight on the Dead Jeff Show live test. Um, when we get to have a bigger following, we're going to do more of these things. But this was really a test for us to get on here, have some fun, go back and forth with each other. I still think Nick's going to end up with the crazy mustache at the end of all this. But I will claim the jinx here, where I said there's not been a run, and then the Spurs go on a run. We talked about the mustache, and the Spurs start playing well. So it's all on me. It's all on me for sure. But
Want to
I
give
want
a
go ahead.
want to give a shout real quick because you got Francesco Mandera saying Jeff, don't sweat it, Mavs will be fine.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Chesco's in there?
just came in.
Awesome. Hope he didn't hear me in the comment about us playing basketball in the morning. Because we played better than the Mavs did in the first half. But yeah, thanks for checking it out, man. Um,
A lot of
yeah,
fun.
it's been a lot of fun. Somehow we got into the Dead Pet Society, so that was fun. We got to talk about Crowder's pimp suit. Um, we've got to talk about Wimby balling. We got to talk about the twins, Castle and Vassal, their haircuts, and I really enjoyed tonight. And thank you for joining us. We're not going to stay for the whole game because I'm old and I've got to go to bed. But I'm going to watch the whole game, I guess. So I'm not really going to bed. But this has been a fun experiment for us. Thank you for joining in with us, and have a great night. And we'll see you.